Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a very new place today. We are not in Drobnovia right now. Right now we are on the Outpost server. It is a server that is owned by my new friend Gooch. He's a member of the Pungence and Tie Designs Twitch subscriber community. That's where I met him, and we've actually got a lot of people on today. We have Pizza Party, J. Cole, Susie, Gooch, Lumber, and me. But this is my first video here, so I just wanted to do a really quick tour of things. If you watched Gooch's video, you've already seen a bit of a tour, but for those of you who haven't, I will give a tour. So we are here at spawn. These are our spawn portals. There's a J. Cole head on that one. But we're here at our lovely little spawn. There's our enchanting table here in the spawn. Chocolate railway below. We will get to that in just a minute. But we have the take what you want chests. And then over here, that is J. Cole's house. These little hearts up here, these belong to Pizza Party. Her house is in this little tree house here. Yep, right there. It's a nice little tree house. And down in her basement is actually where we have the experience grinder. It is a zombie farm. And we have a little bit of a shop already. I believe this one was put up by another member of the server. His name is Nailed. He is from England. But it's going to be a little flower shop here. And we actually plan to have several other shops kind of hanging around spawn. But for now, that's the only one. We plan on building some like little brownstones and things, I guess, off in this direction. But we're here now at our animal farms. We got cows, sheep, pigs, and a little chicken cooker. Gooch actually built this in one of his videos. I'll probably link his channel in my description so you can check that out. We've got our little cocoa bits over there. And probably the most prominent thing you can see from spawn is up here on the hill. This is on Nailed's property. We're actually coming up on his house. His house is right here. But that is Nailed's windmill. It has kind of been the unofficial symbol, I guess you would say, of the outpost. It's kind of the biggest thing you can see from spawn. This is Nailed's house right here. And if we continue on past this hill, we will come to a couple other houses. I will make a cut and I will show you when I actually get there. Alright, so this one you can see really far off. Oh goodness, I need to eat. Can't sprint anymore. This house belongs to Miss Susie. We spent a couple days ago, several of us got on and we spent all day kind of mimicking a design that she found online on Planet Minecraft. We made a few changes to it, but and it looks like it's still being worked on. The windows don't have glass in them yet, but we spent about a day getting this whole thing up, and it is looking good. She's kind of been working on some of the outside details here, like putting up flowers and planting trees, getting the porch in place, but it is looking really good. And oh goodness, out here just behind Miss Susie's house we have SoCal's house. He's another member of the server. He's not on right now, but he gets on quite a bit. But this is Casa SoCal. It's a lovely little house. It's actually his first Minecraft house. Very impressive for a first house. Way better than mine. But so that, I guess that's most of what's going on here on the server. except my house. I will actually make a little cut, and I will meet you back at my house. Give you a little tour of that, and also kind of go into the plans I have, and some of the rest of us have maybe, for other things around the server. So I will meet you back at my house. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's one other house that I know where it is, and it belongs to Miss Samantha Suhan. It is a lovely little house, very well built, and she has also built a little fishing shack out here, right on this lovely pond. I think that's a present for the other member of Team Adorable, Mr. Legend. But yeah, this is Samantha's house. I like it. Simple, but it looks really good. Alright, so here we are, boating up on my little place. Here are my two little chickens in a boat. I like chickens in boats for some reason. I have no idea why, I just do. But here's the house. I still have some chests outside. I've got a lot of organization to do. I'll get to that in just a minute. But yeah, so here's the house. I'm liking the way it looks. It still needs a little bit of work on the outside. I'm going to be putting a little more detail in some of the windows, and probably some flower boxes up in the upstairs windows. And definitely we'll be expanding some of these bushes around the house, just to kind of give it a little bit more detail, as is necessary in a nice little build. And so I've put a little pond out here with a little waterfall. I'm actually going to expand this little pond. I'm going to have a little bit of a running water down into here, but I will get to that at some later point. And so over here you can see my farm. Got pretty much every plantable thing in Minecraft I've got over here. This is my Cuddle Crow. That's a Gooch head. Yep, that's been there for quite some time, probably since the first couple days I was on the server. But inside here, it's pretty bare. It needs some decoration. Got a couple more little things here I'll get to in just a minute. Here's my upstairs, and once again bare, but this is where I keep my bed. And I will be going downstairs. This is where I'm going to have probably some furnaces I'll keep up here, but it's definitely going to be my brewing area and my enchanting area. Still working on the enchanting area. Don't have a lot of leather, don't have books. So, but it'll get built up eventually. And I'm actually expanding the basement downwards. This is probably where I'm going to put my major storage area. And, ooh, goodness, I have left myself no way to get out. Very nice. Okay, so that's pretty much all with the house right now. This is my cat Copernicus, the only cat that I have left right now. Over here, it's the pet cemetery. This is where I have buried my deceased pets. Sir Isaac Newton, he was my first pet, first cat, and Galileo, my first dog. Sir Isaac Newton was killed by a creeper explosion. Galileo, he died valiantly, trying to defend me from an Enderman. Yeah, it didn't work either time. Yep, he's dead. But I hope eventually I can run out and get another dog, because I miss having a dog around. Copernicus, he likes to follow me everywhere, especially the nether. It's awful. But probably in this area, I'm going to be putting a little building with my nether portal. I haven't actually gotten a nether portal up at my base yet, which makes traveling to spawn a little bit pesky, because I have to hop in a boat and travel south for 100-200 blocks or so. But so far, that's all the plans I have for my house. There's actually a couple other things I'll be working on the server. This is J. Cole. Hi, J. Cole. Let's say hi to J. Cole. Wow, that's not how you spell J. Cole. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah, a couple more things we're going to be adding to the server. I'm going to be working on a skeleton spawner. Oh, I forgot to show you the chocolate railway. But the skeleton spawner I'm going to be working on is at the end of the chocolate railway. I will go show you the chocolate railway again in just a minute, but yesterday was Valentine's Day, recording this on the 15th, and we got a few gifts for Valentine's Day. This one was from Gooch. It contained a lovely little note in a chest that and a few diamonds. Be mine, XOXO, I heart you and kiss me. But this was his little note that he left. I have already read it, and it's a wonderful little note. I won't read. Oh, I just tabbed away. Oops. I won't read it on camera, just in case you didn't want me to. And these two little chests in the house are other gifts that I got. This one was from Samantha Suhan. I showed you her house. It was a very lovely note. Also, thank you, Samantha, if you're watching, which I think you are. You probably will be. And this one was from Pizza Party. The pufferfish. Yeah, there's kind of a funny story behind the pufferfish. We've done a lot of fishing on this server, and I have been the one to catch all the pufferfish. In fact, I have well over 2 stacks stored in my basement. That's a lot of puffers. But anyway, it's just kind of a little bit of a joke, but I love it. It is a very nice gift, and I made sure to thank her very much. And so I will boat back to spawn, and I will show you the chocolate railway. I cannot believe I forgot the chocolate railway. I'm just crazy today. I'll meet you back at spawn. Alrighty, so we are back in spawn, and we are going to go down this lovely little staircase that several of us worked on. I believe it was Miss Susie, J. Cole, and I all did the work on this little staircase. This is the staircase down to the chocolate railway. I'm not sure, but this may be the first time that this has been seen on camera. I think Gooch maybe has a video coming out soon with it. But we have this little hallway down this stairs, and we are in the chocolate railway. The chocolate railway goes a very, very long way out in that direction, and it goes to a very lovely. There was Miss Pizza Party. I think she's trying to hide. But the chocolate railway goes way out north and to the east a little bit, out to a village and a very, very impressive land generation. You can see it in one of Gooch's videos. I will of course link his channel in my description. We have a little minecart dispenser system that I kind of worked on here. It's not perfect, but it does its job. There's probably ways to improve it, and we may end up doing that. But for right now, this is what we got. But this is what the chocolate railway is gonna look like. It's not complete. We still have quite a bit of work to do, but we are nearing completion. It's very exciting because we've all put in a lot of hard work clearing out this tunnel and placing all these blocks. These are quartz stairs. going to the Nether and getting quartz has been a big thing. Glowstone also. But it's a big project, definitely. But it's going to be so rewarding when we get it finished. Let's see if I can kill that skeleton. Yep, there we go. But it's going to be so rewarding when we get it finished. It's going to be a lovely, lovely part of the server. And after we finish, we can move on to other things. But I think for right now, that's about all I have. I've pretty much toured everything on the server. So I just want to thank you for watching. There will definitely be more videos from the Outpost in the future. But until then, I will see you later.